Join us for the very first iFILM Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Cook and Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn...
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
Yes, Fry from London. We're at the Intercontinental Hotel today for the MATCHROOM signing of Olympic gold medalist Luke Campbell. How are you, Luke?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm very well. So you're not Anthony Joshua or Kevin Mitchell or Derek Chisora?
I hope not. No, I'm not.
Definitely not.
I can't grow a beard yet, so I'm definitely not.
What's been the timescale between the day you knew that you were signing for MATCHROOM Sport and to today? How long have you had to keep this away from as many people as you can from?
In the last few weeks, really. I've always known I wanted to be a part of MATCHROOM boxing and Eddie Hearn, but it's come to a close really in the last couple of weeks. So we've had to keep it quiet there. But yeah, it's been frustrating to keep it quiet, because you want to tell everyone, and now finally that day's come. I can tell everyone.
Did you get offers from abroad, America, to go over there as well?
Yeah, I was in talks with a lot of promoters, Golden Boy and a few others, who showed they was very keen. But the thing was for me is I thought MATCHROOM and Eddie Hearn is the best. I love the way Eddie can promote. I love his passion he shows for his fighters. And I wanted to be a part of that. And I wanted to be a part of the British fans. I've been to shows in America. I've been to shows in England. There's no other better than the British fans. They show the passion, the support, and the love for the boxers, and what a great atmosphere they put on. So I want to be involved in that.
Going to be headlining a show July the 6th or the 13th in Hull. So it's just going to be an absolutely massive occasion, isn't it? Tommy Cole also fighting on the bill against Dewey Matthews, and you'll be probably in the 6th rounder, but it's just the event's going to be colossal, isn't it? The
event's going to be absolutely fantastic. Eddie's put an event on for me to headline the show in Hull, which is amazing. Hopefully we're going to see everybody there. It's out the choice out of 2 stadiums, open air for summer. One of them holds 20,000 seats and the other one holds about 13,500 seats. So it's absolutely going to be mental. There's a great undercard, so it's very exciting.
Did you really say to Eddie Hearn, I haven't got to do that interview with that geezer from iFILM London? You didn't really say that, did you? No,
of course not. When we were sat at breakfast this morning with Eddie, he was telling us, how the iFILM guy used to do his head in, and how bad he snores, and he didn't really like you. But I said, what? I've met him a few times, and I like the guy.
Did he really say that? Because there's going to be trouble after this press conference.
He was saying that while eating his scrambled eggs. Honestly, it was like. But as you showed me a picture, you were fast asleep, and he said, "I can't stand that guy there." But I said to him before, I've met you at the Olympics and a few other places, and I said, he's a nice guy. I had your back. But
so he was basically slagging me off. Did he use any words?
He was trying to slag you off, but I had your back.
All right, we'll sort this out afterwards. But it's not the first time I've interviewed you. Actually, I interviewed you at a press conference to do with the GB thing, so we had a thing going anyway. Forget about him.
Yeah, I know. We had something going, and we've worked together a few times, and I like you. I do.
So you're not going to let him come in between our relationship?
No, definitely not.
Everyone's cringing behind us, but we're having a moment here. Just do your work, people. MATCHROOM geeks, do your work. And lol. Oh, MATCHROOM geeks. Go away.
He was doing that at breakfast, but I didn't know what he meant by it. It was, yeah. Let's jump.
It's a hoodie, you prat. Go away, Frank. The old dancing on ice thing obviously always gets brought up. Is this something that you're going to look to do, or anything that sort of related stuff, TV stuff in between your boxing?
Yeah, for me now it's boxing is 100% my priority. If I can do things that fitting around boxing and that doesn't interfere with boxing in any way, then then stuff like that is a fantastic to do. It was a great platform to be on for exposure. I learnt a lot during that. I learnt the whole entertainment side factor of performing in front of millions of people. It was great. I got a couple of good friends out of it as well. But yeah, and it gave me the time out of boxing to really show myself on what I want to do and where I want to be. And this passion for boxing is burning more than ever, and I just can't wait to start competing again and to finally do something what I'm good at, which is obviously not ice skating.
What's been the general response of since you've come back to Hull from the Olympics, from the people within Hull? Has it just been manic? I mean, I saw your homecoming when you come back, and that was literally littered with tens of thousands of people in Hull. So, how has it been for you? That
Hull itself has been amazing. It's priceless. The support that they've given me has been unreal. It feels like I want to really give something back to my city for all the support they've given me. But it's not just Hull as well. It's crazy. I've been all up and down the country, and get recognised in all sorts of places. And even when I was on holiday in Dubai, there was people in the hotels out there that was recognising me. It was crazy. But again, it's great because hopefully I can put boxing. I'm represent boxing in the right way. As I had to bite my tongue a few times on Dancer on Ice, especially with one of the judges. Won't name no names, but I needed to represent boxing in a good way, and not like the aggressive boxer. But it's good. It's given me a great platform, great exposure for boxing as well, and I can't wait to start competing and seeing what I'm made of in the boxing world.
The other GB boys who haven't turned professional yet, do you expect some of them or all of them to eventually this year at some point turn pro?
You know what? I don't really know, because every individual has their own goals. I had my goals set out as an amateur, and I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to achieve them goals just through working hard and getting by the tough points and coming back better and stronger. I've got different goals now. I've set new targets for my life, and obviously that is to be world champion as a professional. It's a big ask, but it's going to be a hard journey. I'm not saying it's easy. I don't underestimate anybody. I don't think I'm better than anyone. So that's the good thing about me, is I don't think I'm better than what I actually am. So yeah, they might have their own goals that they want to achieve in the amateur career, but now my goals are different. I've achieved everything I can as an amateur, and I want to be the best I can be as a professional.
All right, Luke. My advice to you is just keep your head down, do your boxing, and just remember this is the second most important interview you'll do in your career. iFILM London, after Sky Sports, because you fight on their channel. But after that, it's iFILM London all the way. Yeah,
of course it is. I totally respect that, and I'll honour that commitment as well.
If you start winning world titles and start shunning us.
Speak to you ever again, mate? Will you? Of course not.
All right, listen.
I'm the same person no matter whatever I do in my life. I'm the same local lad that that just an average guy on the street that just works hard at his sport and likes to be and hopefully can be successful at it.
All right, Luke. Listen, thank you very much for talking to iFILM London, and we possibly will see you in Hull tomorrow. I think so.
Hopefully we'll get a good crowd there and a good atmosphere going, so I'm looking forward to it.
This is Coogan Cassius with Luke Campbell here for iFILM London. Thank you very much.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Coogan Cassius, and some very special guests, Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.